Breaking news. Father MBAKA in serious trouble. Okay, in serious trouble. He's under fire now for saying Peter Obi is too stingy, cannot rule Nigeria. In case you're not aware, Father MBAKA's consideration or his reason for saying Peter Obi should not be Nigeria's president is because he said he contributed immensely. He spoke to IGBO people, especially Anambra, to ensure that Peter Obi was elected. Okay, and Peter Obi became elected. He became the governor of his state. Guess what? He said Peter Obi never came back to say thank you. And for that reason, he does not want Peter Obi to become Nigeria's president. He said for that reason, Peter Obi can never become Nigeria's president and what have you. And the guy has not, it's in no small way, people have come on him saying, what do you mean? What are you saying? What are you saying? This is unimaginable, you know. So these are the things happening right now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Father MBAKA under serious trouble, under serious fire for saying Peter Obi is too stingy, can never rule Nigeria. Reactions have trailed a statement by the Enugu Catholic priest, Reverend Father Ejike MBAKA, that the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, can never be Nigeria's president. Daily Post has reported that Father MBAKA, at his adoration ministry in Enugu State, declared that unless God cease to exist, Peter Obi will never smell the seat of the president. According to him, it was better to have an old man as Nigeria's president than a stingy one, a stingy man at that. But reacting, some Nigerians were of the opinion that MBAKA made the declaration because he failed to manipulate Peter Obi to donate money to his church. Others called on the Catholic Church authority to caution the clergy. Here are some comments Daily Post have gathered on what people have said in this regard. It's truly a shame. On 7th, 9th, 2021, His Excellency Peter Obi donated 100 million naira to Bishop Shinia Hospital of Nursing and Midwifery, Nsukka, Enugu State. Yet Father MBAKA has effortlessly tagged Peter Obi as a stingy man simply because Peter Obi refused to emotionally be blackmailed in 2018 and 2019 in his church. Somebody else said MBAKA was not given money by Peter Obi some years ago. Show me a project where I will put money into and see the result. That's all Peter Obi asked. Till today, MBAKA refused to raise the matter and to show a project that he was embarking on that the former governor should contribute to. Truly, this election is revealing from pastors to priests, politicians, activists, everyone. Imagine Father MBAKA don't want to vote for Peter Obi because he wasn't successful in manipulating him into giving to his ministry with God alive. God is alive. God is really alive, and he will become president. Someone else said, someone should tell the Catholic bishop to please caution Reverend Father MBAKA to desist from attacking the person of Peter Obi and face his ministry work. Another one said, MBAKA is a disgrace to Catholic Church. It is high time he chooses between a clergy and a full-time politician. It's quite obvious that he lost his calling and has proved himself to be the lover of money instead of the lover of truth of the word of God, misleading people. Others said even Father MBAKA can't push Peter Obi to do what he does not want to do, even when he told him God was involved in relating it with winning election. Peter Obi stood on his principles. We won't give. His tenacity and energy, 100% competence to rule Nigeria, what we need. Somebody else said, I was born and brought up in the Roman Catholic Church. I have so much respect for Reverend Father MBAKA, but as it stands right now, even Pope Francis can't tell me not to vote for Peter Obi, the same man that told us to vote for Buhari. See the Buhari we have today. I am surprised Father MBAKA can speak like this. All kinds of trails have continued on this very matter. Somebody else said, he told us to support Buhari, the worst president ever, because he gave him money. Father MBAKA supported Hope because he gave him money. And even if BH give him money now, he would tell Nigerians to support him. It is terrible. So I mean, a lot of people, there are a lot of comments. The comments are just exhaustive. People are just speaking and saying, Father MBAKA, why would you say such a thing? Why would you say such a thing? I mean, Peter Obi should be your very own son. Okay, so why are you saying such a thing? It's a shame, really, sincerely speaking. It's a real shame that these things are happening. Okay, that these things are sincerely happening. It's really a shame. We don't expect such from Father MBAKA. I mean, you should not be telling people not to vote for somebody because you have your personal reservations. Whatever you have against Peter Obi, I believe that's your personal view. Okay, I think that's your personal view. So you don't go about telling people that Peter Obi is a stingy man. I mean, if that's your call, I don't think that's the Bible. Okay, I don't think that's the Bible, because if truly and sincerely speaking, you mean what you're saying and that you're really led, you should you should speak other things and not allow things to becloud your judgment. So just because Peter Obi did not donate, that's his offense. Peter Obi did not donate. He didn't give. Okay. So he feels very hurt that, according to him, he supported Peter Obi to become the governor of Anambra State when he was the governor. And so when he asked Peter Obi to donate to the church, Peter Obi said, what's the project? Because again, if Peter Obi donates without, a real cause, it could be indicted against him that he was sharing sharing money, that was meant for the church, and the money, is not for him. And maybe today EFCC will be on him that what did you use so and so money for, especially now that it's going against the big wigs. Peter Obi, they don't have anything against him. That's why they've not brought up issues. You think Tinubu is a lightweight? You are joking. You know what APC is? One of the parties, because it's the ruling party. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry are jumping there. Governors, sitting governors, the money Tinubu has that he was able to spread across. Even gave people the 100 million to buy the presidential form, and people stepping down for him to cause a stir and an intimidation. You think that man is a lightweight, then you are having a joke. And the joke is on you. Just trust me. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.